for the DCUO People's Podcast.
Sup guys, another TGN video here with Orbit, Nimbus, me, Balkan, and SuperPatriot. And yeah.
And Orbit.
Hashtag Snorbit.
Wait, she got to introduce you twice?
Yeah,
she didn't introduce me.
She barely remembered me, and she introduced you twice.
Hey, wait, did you say this was a TGN video?
Yeah, she said it.
What is a TGN video? Well, normally I say.
Wow.
Oh, what a fail.
Oh my god.
What? Isn't it TGN video?
Re-record.
Fine.
Junior
Fuck's
Miss.
sake.
Look, Junior Miss. This is how you do it, all right? You sit there, you count down 3, 2. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another People's Podcast. I am SuperPatriot. Alongside me, of course, is our good host, Orbit.
Yo!
All right, and also with him is Balkan.
Yo!
And we have Nimbus Yosh, the People's Champ, returning.
Ha
And coming back to join us again, we have Aphrodite, the Mrs. Doubtfire of the podcast.
Wow. Hello.
And that is a wrap.
That's how you do that.
Mate, that's the first
We're
time
gonna
I fucking give me a break.
Keep yours in there, but you know we're gonna.
This is
I was gonna
Aphrodite
do that
from
whole like
TGN.
weird
Bear
fucking
in
voice.
mind, she's not from TGN.
No, I had in mind. I always say hi guys, Orbit here, another TGN video.
You confused me. Are you recording or not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I say, please don't do the intro like that. I don't need to be hard while we're doing it.
Yeah, please.
So what's going on, guys? How's everybody's weeks?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
No comment.
No comment.
comment on that.
Aphrodite has been drinking and getting drunk, viciously drunk,
I only got
Viciously
drunk
drunk.
once.
and causing trouble in league chat. That's what she's been up to this week.
Well, you've been causing trouble in the Op 3, falling asleep in front of the fucking maze.
Didn't cause any trouble.
You fell asleep. You can't deny it.
I was briefly resting my eyes.
Briefly resting your
Whilst
eyes
you
and
guys were in the
snoring along.
metropolis. Snoring along.
Alright.
Snoring along, side by side.
Never sing again, please.
But there comes.
Still
I
better
got
than you are.
Identical cousins on the way.
Nobody younger than us is gonna get that. No,
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm literally like, what the fuck is going on?
But what the
Yeah.
hell? I barely got it. That's the only point I know.
So what have you been
So
up to, Super?
everybody's me. Nothing, dude. Seriously, I mean, there's really like I'm running out of shit to do in this game.
Well,
I finally got. And I know I'm late to the party, but I got my 25,000 gather feed done.
Oh,
So-
man, I still need that.
Yeah. Which honestly, I think that feed should keep going because it's not like you're never going to run. It's not like you're never going to not need bites. It's not like you're never going to not need to farm ever again.
Yeah, but 25,000 is a lifetime of feet as it is.
I mean, it's a lot. Don't get me wrong. That's a shit ton of bits to go out and farm and all that. But I think that feed should keep going.
No way.
Because, no, seriously, are you going to stop farming when you hit 25,000?
Yes.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're not.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so you're going to stop modding your gear.
No, I will do everything out of my power to stop farming. I'll get money and I'll buy them.
You're gonna beg your subs for bites.
No.
Hi guys, I'll give you a
exabytes
shout
to
out.
Orbit.
I'll
Bring
give
the
you a
exabytes
shout out
to
in one of my
Orbit.
videos if you send me a stack of reds.
I will. I will.
For a shout out.
I will sell all of the soda hats in the world before I go out and farm past 25,000 exabytes.
Yeah, whatever. You're gonna beg your subs for bites.
Tell you what, Orbit's going to receive more than just bites from people. He's going to
Aphrodite, I've got Aphrodite
everything.
wrapped around my little finger. She's going to go out farming for me.
What?
Uh-oh.
You're gonna go out farming.
He's like in the Hive, challenge. Bring
No.
exobytes to orbit. Exobytes to orbit.
Well, if I get paid good, then
Yeah.
I shall do
For,
this.
for
But
every 3
I'm not
exhibits you
getting
bring
paid.
me, I'll give you 1 exhibit back.
Hey, what Balkan just said gave me an idea, and I would buy something like this off the marketplace. Is like a
Oh, no.
trinket that summoned in like 3 or 4 ads
oh yeah.
that went out and farmed for you.
Wow.
I
You
That's
might, you
an
might as well
idea.
just buy up
Exo
Buy
Snakes.
that shit off the marketplace right now.
I will spend so much money on that.
Sponsored by SuperPatriot.
And a brother like me will be killing those ads every time I saw it. Well, what the fuck?
Yeah, yeah. You just
Villains don't get the fucking farm. Taste justice in your mouth.
You- I would think you'd want to be the Harriet Tubman of that trinket, though.
Did you just say Harriet Tubman, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Word, we going there again? We talk about Twix and Oreos again? Really? Wow.
Too bad they missed racist jokes going on.
If they talk about Oreo,
man.
they mean sex, guys.
Wow.
Don't hide something from our subscribers, guys. Be fair.
And we
There's
trying to
nothing
get
wrong
on fucking iTunes and
being
shit. Y'all talking about it. Wow. I'm gonna think I need to read them terms of service.
If there's anybody keeping us off iTunes, it's mostly going to be you and Balkan.
Peggy Aiken.
I don't know what you're talking about at all.
Hey, Super, how did the tournament go?
It went good, man. Actually, I've got the last video finally, working and uploaded here. I'm about ready to release it for the last finals match. We had Nimbus's old league and Soldiers of the Light going up against One Piece in the semifinals there. SOL took the fall, though. It was an exciting match, though, still. But, I mean, it was still, you could see the writing on the wall towards about halfway through the match. But it was still pretty exciting. But the next
They should have
match,
kept their old leader. They'd have won.
the first finals match, though, man. The first finals match, I don't know if you guys watched it or not, but definitely go watch it. You guys are gonna be on the edge of your seat. Like the last, holy shit, it was a good match. It was just an awesome match. And now I've uploaded the second one here, and I'm about ready to release it out there for everybody to watch. And it was a good match, but I mean, it was I don't know. Honestly, it wasn't that great of a match, but I don't want to ruin any surprises on it.
Okay.
So definitely go check it out.
Can we expect,
yeah.
Can we expect SuperPatriot to ever be in a tournament?
What's that?
Can we expect you to be in any tournament coming up? In the
Well,
future.
I mean, if it's one I'm not running or helping to organize, I mean, I'm not against participating. It's just, it's hard to find people who are, willing to put in the time. I mean, there's not really other people willing to put in the time and everything to put these things together.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So
You can always use censors. Johnny Blaze.
that guy. That guy.
Oh man.
This is how awesome of an event organizer this guy is. Freaking organizes an event which had severe ups and downs, but for the most part was going to be completed, was going to finish. And then he gets himself permabanned from the game. And because everybody was laughing at him for getting him permabanned, that's when he decided he wasn't going to pay the winners.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. And then tried telling everybody, this is the best part about it, tried telling everybody his second one he was going to do, first place prizes was going to be PS4s for the winners. So first place, that's 5 PS4s he was going to have for the winners. All right? The tournament was taking place in August of last year.
Mm-hmm.
When was the PS4 released?
Exactly.
November.
Mm.
So he wasn't going to pay for that one either.
Fuck no. He would have had to pre-order 5 PlayStation 4s beforehand. That dude ain't balling like that. He ain't got that kind of money. Dude was asking me for PSN cards. You ain't got that kind of money, son.
I don't care how many high school proms he was DJing. He's not making that much money.
High school proms. Wow.
Oh man.
DJ Fried Chicken.
Crack me up.
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
Actually, I had an argument with somebody. We actually had an argument with somebody the other night, where I had an argument with Doob Dollars and Fives chat, because we were arguing over whether or not he got arrested one time for robbing a Krispy Kreme of their donuts or robbing a KFC of their chicken strips.
What? Oh, that's fat crime. That is only in America. That is not making us look good at all. Wow.
All right, so everybody out there, everybody get a Nimbus Aura yet? Get a People's Champ Aura?
Get the People's Champ. Have you put the People's Champ on your back yet?
Not the People's Champ Aura.
I'm sorry. What was that, Orbit?
You heard?
No. That's why I'm telling your bitch ass to repeat yourself. What the fuck did you say?
You know that Nimbus Aura is not named after you.
That's right. I'll rewind the track. I will rewind the track. You know we're still supposed to be fighting, right? You know that, right? we still got to start with the get on now. You know that, right?
You've pussied out too much for too long now.
Me
and Balkan have stripped you of your title.
Let me tell you something about pussy. First of all, you know how American Hero is loaning you your character, right?
Yeah. Never gonna.
You know how American Heroes like, feeling sorry for you. It's like, oh, well, you can't fuck with Nimbus with your own character. Let me let you borrow mine. You know how he's feeling sorry for you and shit, right? You and Balkan, right? You know that, right?
Oh, you're annoying.
That's a nice comeback.
Excuses.
You already know.
Excuses.
What the deal is? What the excuses is? Just like Batman. You need a crutch. You need 2 weeks to prepare.
No. The thing is,
you need a kryptonite ring because you can't do it yourself. But it's cool.
Do you think me and Orbit create for one fight a character, spend our important time?
Y'all already have characters. Though.
We use
Ain't no
American.
One fight. Y'all already got characters.
We using characters. They're equal to American Heroes account. So, and you say if you beat me with American, if you beat me with American Heroes account, you are saying it was American Heroes account.
Let's stop this. All right, this has been going on for like 4 fucking weeks now. All right, the only thing I want to hear about this goddamn fight anymore is when.
Yeah, when
you need to speak to Nimbus.
Yeah,
I'm talking all three of you. Set a date. Shut the fuck up.
I'm sick and tired of setting dates.
Get a room, guys. Fuck's sake.
Seriously, Nimbus, we waited too long for you. You will come to EU server. We wait long enough.
I'll go on Wednesday night. You know what I'm saying? We could do what it do.
You come
Wednesday night. What's happening?
Wait enough. You come to EU. We wait enough.
Wednesday night. Or you're ducking. Like what's happening.
Yeah.
Wednesday is tomorrow night.
How about you guys, I do not care who, but make a new tune and also...
Ain't nobody motherfucking asking you over there. I said so.
And fight each other at level 1.
Ain't nobody of the...
You can't fight at level 1 because you can't...
You left the hero side at level 27.
Well,
you
leave the Brainiac ship at level 3 then.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Get the fight over with.
Me and Nimbus have
bunch of fucking
already
sons of
stripped
bitches.
him of his title. Stripped him.
It's like I'm playing cards with my brother's kids or something.
Shit, I almost want to make a character for the EU server. If I knew how, I'd have been by now.
Yeah, I tell you, I explain you, no problem.
Because
no problem.
I got bigger fish to fry over there.
And you'll get smashed by every one of them.
Okay. If you say so, son.
Anyway.
If you say so. You smash but everyone. Let me learn how to make a EU character.
Anyway, so Nimbus, you've been getting, obviously, judging from the reactions just here on the show, you've been getting a lot of hate because of the whole people's aura.
Shit. shit. So much. How come Nimbus gets his own aura? I want my own aura. It's not your aura, Nimbus. Nimbus is a color. And then you stole it from Dragon Ball Z. Like, dog, really? You just gonna hate that hard? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a celebration, bitches. We all got Nimbus aura. It is a celebration for everyone. It's not just the Nimbus aura. It's not just my aura. It's the aura for the people. You can put the people's champion on your back, baby, and people just hate. So
Look,
hard.
even Aphrodite is annoyed.
What? No.
No. Don't lie.
No.
But hey, it's cool. Look, put the people's champ on your back. You know, stop hating. You know, have fun with the game. Get up off my nuts. How about that? That's what I have to say today. Now for the
That's what it boils down to.
For real. Now all the people is like, you know, oh my God, I got the Nimbus order. Or like I said, if you go ahead on and tweet me a picture of your aura, I will put you in my next video or my next DCUO video, I should say. I got a war.
What if I post a picture of me wearing the Nimbus aura with Nimbus is a twat written across it? Will you post that in the video?
I've been with the fact that you've been on my dick about being a people's champion forever. You was already the people's champion of the EU server. You just gotta have it all. Just like, you know, Great Britain, you know, with the whole colonization thing. It's cool. It's in your genes, son, since we're getting racial and whatnot. It is in your genes. Manifest destiny. What's happening? But it's cool. Hey, Wednesday night. We're going to see what's up.
Yeah, we'll see.
So
we'll see about that.
Tomorrow night.
That's tomorrow night from record. That's probably going to be like today from when the people actually hear the video. But yeah, Wednesday night. We're going to see what's up.
You better get
Tired of your
practicing
bitch
that.
assness.
I'm getting tired of y'all, both of y'all's. All three.
And then we go from my aura, because that's what's been going on. It's like, hey everybody, it's a celebration. I got an aura. When are you gonna fight Orbit? Not even talk about Balkan, because we already know I'm gonna smash Balkan. It was like, when you gonna fight Orbit? Like, bruh, word? I'm talking about my aura. Y'all worried about Balkan? Okay, we gonna see what's up.
So, anyways, anybody else here getting one now?
Nah, got blue plasmic and green.
Yeah.
Balkan spent about £200 and he still has no color.
Scheisse. Balkan, how much money did you spend on that shit, bro?
160 euros.
Oh, wow.
See,
That
now
hurts.
let me ask you a question, though, Balkan. Were you buying it just for the auras, or were you buying it for all the shit that came with that box?
Both.
Liar.
More for aura, but it was useful. I mean, I have 4,400 replay badges now. I can get with the scanner the collections for the new Amazon Fury DLC in the future. I can have R&D scanners for my Exos. This is also for the next T6 gear. Yeah, so I make a win anyway, if I get the aura or not. I wish I would get the aura, I mean, but yeah.
He's trying to make himself look not so stupid.
Yeah, thanks. exactly.
If you spent all that money on replays, you'd have had thousands of replays.
Yeah, but look, man, I have the scanners. I always buy on every DLC straight the scanners. I want to collect the collection, the investigation, briefings, straight.
If you just bought... Say you got 160 euros, you spend 100 euros on replays, you've got shitload of replays. 60 quid on scanners, you've got shitload of scanners, and you still got the same amount of auras that you've got now.
No, I got both scanners. Both scanners.
All the replays ever.
Replays.
Yeah, but I'm saying like you could have
wall tickets. Wall ticket also. I mean,
you
I
don't
still
care
pay
about the
less.
vault tickets.
Of course, I want sharpshooter parts.
You fucking liar! You don't care about the vault tickets.
I care about them. I want the
You don't.
I want the bed clothes to be acrobatic. I am acrobatic, but I want the style again. After I got banned, I still don't get it again.
You are full of shit.
So
Fuck your bit. You buy your auras with the glitched
but
money. Take
like,
this,
I'd
motherfucker.
tell you what, I did love that video of you opening the boxes like, oh, there's a blue aura. Oh, next one. Oh, that's a red aura. Oh, another red aura.
No. I got, I think, 4 purples, 3 reds, and 1 red plasmic, and that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, I got into a discussion on Vagrant. You guys know Vagrant from that other podcast. It's about me.
And about me.
But Vagrant's kind of he's kind of, he doesn't really get into the drama as much. At least not on the show. So whatever he says, off fucking camera or whatever, I don't really care about. As long as he's not putting on that bullshit, holier than thou fucking attitude shit on the actual show itself. But anyways, he put out a video and he was talking about how he felt that the bundle was a scam because you got they advertised that you get a chance to you have a chance at these auras and everything. The auras are the main reason why everybody's buying them, and he feels compelled to complete get these auras. So either through the marketplace where you could get the bundles, or having to buy them from the broker or other players. He feels that he's being compelled to do that, and I disagree with him. I didn't argue with him. I didn't start shit with him because like I said, Vagrant's he's a fairly decent guy, pretty cool guy and everything. But I got into a discussion with a couple of people on there, talking about how it's just a scam, man, because they advertise it for the auras. No, they also advertise it for the. Are you all right, F?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm just.
Master.
Wow.
No, I'm not
She's
masturbating.
master of her domain. Is that what you're
I
about to
say
Not the other word.
master of
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
What masturbation? Well, what's wrong with you, man? What's wrong?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Alright,
Oh,
sorry,
boy.
SuperPatriot.
Anyway,
Before you
please
really
continue.
What even means masturbation? What is this?
Shut up, Logan.
You would have loved
We're
it,
trying to get
Balkan.
this show on iTunes.
You'd
All
have
right,
loved,
so we
loved it,
can't do
Balkan.
that. But you talking about with you talking about masturbation on here. But no, it's like you're buying the boxes for the replays. You're buying it for the scanners. Like Balkan said, you're buying it for all these other things. You're buying it for a chance at these auras. All these auras, mind you, are honestly they're not even charging you for the auras because you can get the auras for free in the game.
No,
Yes.
for $20.
No, that's if that's for the chance at these auras. All right, so but you can get these auras for free in the game.
They should make just aura
Tell
box.
me how you can get a Nimbus Aura for free in the game.
How much real life cash does it cost you to buy something off the broker in the game?
No, that's not for free though.
Well, if I say, oh, who wants to give me Nimbus or I give you a PSN card, I can get banned for this. I don't want to risk it. So I must do it fair and spend all my money. Yeah.
Or you just don't get it.
I get it. And as a Super Saiyan Nimbus Yosh aura.
I mean, as much as I want everybody to have my aura, it's like, please don't, mess up your whole budget and your family and shit for that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that.
But this is how they show love to you.
And that's fine. Look, that's fine. But
and that's
keep
fine.
your
That's
family
fine.
and friends in mind.
Yeah, the first bundle pack, I'll admit, I bought a lot more of the bundle packs last time around than I probably should have, or am really willing to admit to. All right, I didn't buy $200 worth, but I bought quite a few. And I can get a plasma aura. But you know what? I sat here this whole time, and I still have R&D scanners, radar enhancers, and replays left over from those boxes. So was I mad that I didn't get a plasma aura? I was disappointed I didn't get one, but I wasn't sitting here going, "Oh, they fucking tricked me." Oh, DCUO, you guys tricked me into buying these bundles. No, that's not
It's like
what
tricking
happened.
somebody into buying crack. It's like, no,
Yeah.
that's not how that works.
Never mind,
I
we
mean-
talk a lot about the auras. Come on, update 36, not 60. This is too
All
far.
right, Start talking about it. Go.
Mhm.
Go.
Shit.
Start your point, Balkan, go.
Yes, you.
Game update 36 is now on the PC test server. We will have combat balance changes. We will have
Combat balance?
Fuck you, my friend. Hey, we can hide the display, I mean the HUD in the game. Like you can remove the loadout, everything if you're recording or anything. So that was good. That is good, but yeah, shit orbit will be good for your movie. This is what I mean. Look, man,
Your English has
you make me
instantly got
nervous. I
worse.
can't talk anymore.
You know what? Jumping in, say, let's fucking talk about this. So, all right, Balkan, let's fucking talk about it.
Okay, good. Tier 6 research and development is coming. Don't let me talk, man. You hurt me too much. You have fun. Let's see me fail, man.
I'm not laughing at you one bit, Balkan. I'm sitting here listening, both ears open.
I am.
And
I'm
more.
laughing at your
Okay,
face.
Patriot, continue.
He just fucking passes it off onto me.
Mhm.
See, now I'm laughing. Now I'm
Remember
laughing.
that next time you're like, oh, come on, let's go do something
Yeah.
else.
Yeah, remember that next time you want to change the topic, you little bitch. Anyway.
Yeah, me screaming about Aura. Is it Nimbus? Aura, is it not Nimbus? Aura, okay, we had this. And then we talk about other thing about Aura Nimbus. And then we talk about Nimbus Yosh or not. Again, yes or no.
Why are you bringing it back up, man? I'm getting ready to go into my segment on the up
Yeah.
and
You bring it up so I can bring something back up too. Fuck you.
So yeah, for the combat,
Anyway.
combat balancing and everything, they're doing the jump canceling changes are coming in. Channel powers abilities with durations can be canceled by jumping, allowing you to end the ability early without being stuck in an animation for potentially several seconds. Basically, this is they're adding in the whole dovetail thing. All right, dovetails of the abilities are going to be between 0.8 and 1 second long. Oh my god, that's a fucking eternity. Fucking Hardlight's dead. Hardlight's dead. Oh my god, Hardlight's never going to be able to DPS again. Anyway,
Should have been jump canceling in the fucking first place.
Never mind. I play
We'll get into that.
sports online.
Don't get into that.
anyway, so
joking.
that's coming in and everything like that. Honestly, it doesn't look like it's going to be that bad, as bad as people were thinking. But with other things that are coming in here, we got the weapon traits, two-hand brawling, bow, and rifle. Basically, they're removing the tap block breakers from them. They're going to be hitting. They're going to be hitting a lot less hard. Not okay. They're not going to be hitting as hard as they were before,
Spit it out.
and they're not going to be block breaks. You're still going to have the range attacks and everything like that, but the holes are still there, and those are going to be hitting faster, and they're going to be hitting harder, and they will count as block breaks. So that's all good. That's for two-handed brawling, bow, and rifle for the holds right there.
Oops.
See here, they've got this thing about animation consistency pass as part of their ongoing balance improvements. Balance. This is basically all set, and everything's being set up here for DLC time. This is all set up for it. So this is this is the major meat of the. Holy shit! This is the major meat of the change right here. I'm looking at this the second time, and I'm still like amazed at how.
I'm at the moment now on test
much it
server,
is.
so I can tell you everything. I have question, I test it.
You didn't want to talk about this anymore, Balkan.
I want to talk and test same time.
Pass
Haha.
it off on me. So.
Motherfucker.
It's like Balkan's not even in the podcast. He's just like he's like an audience in the podcast right now. It's crazy.
As part of the ongoing balance improvements, they're doing a balance pass on all combat animations. This should eliminate a wide variety of chronic complaints that are ultimately caused by animations that are either longer or shorter than they should be. Animations were standardized and will fall within the following ranges for the following types of abilities. Channels and sustained abilities that can be jump canceled have a dovetail time of 0.8 to 1 second. Weapon attacks, combo abilities, and abilities that cause precision-based damage have a maximum dovetail of 1.35 seconds. That is long.
Good.
See,
Again,
trade
should've been
abilities
jump
such as superpowers, consumable items, and trinkets have a dovetail time between 1 and 1.2 seconds. So basically, any thing that you like clip into, all right, is going to have an automatic 1 to 1.2.
I thought they already had like a little cooldown on the consumables
Yeah.
and stuff anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, this is actually a dovetail animation that you're going to have to see.
Right.
But see, the weapon attacks and the combat abilities with the precision-based damage, that's gonna be hurting Celestial and Rage guys the most, right there. At 1.35. But as far as what abilities they are, you guys are gonna have to check. We'll have a link, or you guys can go to the official forums to look at the test notes. Patch notes, because there is a shit ton of abilities. I'm serious. There's a
Upload.
This
There
is
is-
shouting for karaoke.
I said you could seriously make a Disney song out of this shit.
Yeah.
You could easily make a Disney song out of the list of abilities that are on here.
Do it. Do it now.
See, there's target limit pass, supercharged target limit pass. Good Lord Almighty, there's a lot of shit on here. Not to mention the other little
Bullshit.
changes and everything they got coming here. Af, how do you feel about jump canceling?
I love jump cancelling. Don't get rid of it.
They're not getting rid of it. They're not getting rid of it.
Well, that's awesome. And, well, for nature DPS, I always jump cancel. And
Right.
I need to jump cancel out of, what's his name?
And still hit
Blossom.
like a pillow.
I do not like pillow. Z-Ram already has the name Pillow Fist.
Oh, he have it now. I remember before other guy have it, and yeah.
No. Well, I don't know if he still has it, but that's what people used to call him. But yeah.
Pillow fist. That's
Pillow
fucking
fist.
amazing.
One guy left the game because of me. I was calling him too many times Pillow Fist, and he left the game. And later, at the good times, Team Awesome was, with the old players, they was angry to me. Yeah, how was this? Mephistopheles left only the game because you call multi-Pillow Fist. But look, man, even the healers, trolls, and tanks do more damage than him. He is a Pillow Fist. And then he say, shut up, you fucking retard. Call me once Pillow Fist again. And the funny thing is, he was like 50 or 60 years old. Wow.
You're talking about Mephistopheles or whatever his face is.
So don't be angry if you call you Pillow Fist, man. You're old.
Balkan. Balkan.
Oh man, this is like, don't take this game. That I've been called many things before the podcast started. You know what I'm saying? And I'm amongst friends and Aphrodite. So it really doesn't. It really shouldn't get to you when people just get on you like that. Just there's people in the game that's solely in the game just to make other people feel like shit. You know what I'm saying? So. Right. So unless they're villains, don't get upset. You know what I'm saying? If you're a villain, get upset. Fuck y'all. But don't get upset if people are calling you like Pillow Fist or I don't know, chicken fingers or whatever the fuck.
If you're getting upset because you're called anything in a video over a video game, you have to sit back and wonder: are you upset because you got called that, or are you upset because it's true?
Right. Exactly.
Hmm.
I mean, if it's true, own
like-
it. If you got pillow fists, man, have brick feet, something.
It's
Do
like I was watching an OJT video for my job at working at the bar. I was watching Roadhouse the other day, and
Roadhouse.
Yeah.
That's before y'all time, ladies and gentlemen.
And it's like you stand up there, he's talking to them other bouncers and all that, and he's like telling me, I don't care what they call you and all that, be nice. And the guy's like, well, what if he says my mom's a whore? And he looks at me and goes, is she? He's like, if somebody calls your mom a whore on a video game and you're getting upset about it, you got to wonder, are you upset because he said it, or are you upset because she is?
You know what is true? Calling him other players mama whore, he does nothing. Calling him a noob and he will kill you.
You're rage.
So yeah, lots and lots of basic weapons balancing. Oh my god, there's a lot on here. I'm not even gonna get it. I will not read them all. I will not read them all.
Does I've got a question. Does Sparkle or Meps actually play the game? Do they actually literally play the game?
Yes.
So my question is, you know, the desync of the PvP weapons, the block break, the lunge, and all that stuff. Are they not getting onto that?
Some of that. All right, I will say this. All right, some of that is lag between either yourself, your internet provider, PSN network, or the other player. Okay, some of that is all lag related. However, I do agree with you. Yes, there is tightening of the block break window, especially for when you are blocking. That needs to be adjusted. That needs to be tightened up.
What I don't like now.
I mean, it doesn't matter, you know, who I'm fighting, when I'm fighting them, or, you know, or what internet service I'm, you know, on, or what the condition of my internet is. Every time I block, and then I'm 2 punches in on somebody with a fucking brawling, one of the slowest weapons in the game. They still block break me, and I'm really getting fed up with that shit. I agree with you.
Same with the what was I going to say now? What was it? So like they put the fast block breaks on the dual wield. Well, I use dual wield. I use one-handed. What I find stupid is if someone blocks in front of me and you start to block break, it already breaks them before it even charges up and hits them. So usually it should block break them when the hit actually gets to them, instead of like already block breaking when you just start the combo.
It should block break them as soon as you hit it.
Exactly.
The rifle is broke.
No. I don't think it should block break as soon as you hit the button. It should block break when the animation goes forward.
Well, honestly, I mean, looking at the changes and all that. I mean, if you're listening earlier and all that, the changes they made to weapons like two-handed brawling bow and rifle, the animation, the attack is actually going to execute a lot faster now.
Yeah, all right.
So they should get block broken as soon as you hit the damn button. As soon as you hold that button down, bam, they should be block broken.
Yeah.
Right.
I already saw that though. That works.
You still have to sit through the animation and everything like that. But I mean, the timing is everything in this game. Because this is an action MMO, this is basically like a fucking fighting game, you know, with MMO aspects to it when it comes to the PvP in it. Yeah. So, I mean, so it's basically, I mean, I'm not saying it's exactly like Injustice or fucking Mortal Kombat or, you know, Street Fighter or anything like that, but it's basically, so I'm not, but it's basically it's basically that same concept, but put in an MMO world. So, timing is everything with these things, with your weapon attacks. So you should not be punished because you're using what's considered a slower weapon. All right, you should not be punished because you're using a slower weapon because you're willing to do the high risk, high reward. But the reward needs to be worth the risk. That's why I've said like they nerfed the shit out of fucking brawling a long time ago in the game. They nerfed the shit out of two-handed. No, that's Balkan on the.
Oh, it's too loud. I'm sorry.
Yeah, your PC's loud.
By the way, rifle is broken.
Good. I hope nobody uses it anymore.
Well,
Nice.
What's wrong with it?
No, I mean you hold rifle with triangle, and if you stop holding it, he continues shooting. You don't stop. You can only stop if you block. I mean, it's bugged.
Okay, well then that's when you need to put in a little. Hey, this is happening on the. Anybody out there who can get on the test server, please get on the test server. Break the shit out of that server. I go on the Sourcecast every time something gets put on the test server and all that. I say the same thing on the Sourcecast. I'm going to say it here on the People's Podcast. All right, if you have access to the test server, all right, please, if you're legendary on
your
PC,
little stamp on the desk.
If you're legendary on the PC, you have access to the PC test server. Please go on the test server and break the ever-loving piss out of it. Destroy it. Find as
Yes,
much
we
shit as
can.
you can. Find as much shit as you can.
Amen.
And fucking break it. Break it. Obliterate it.
Praise the
Obliterate.
Lord.
And write my fucking name in the sky as you destroy it. All right?
Oh,
Please.
Hallelujah.
Fucking hell.
I have been begging ever since they started doing the test server. I have been begging everybody who can get on the test server to go and do that shit, and nobody's done it yet. Nobody's done it yet.
Amen.
All right, ever since they started testing hard light on there, people were too busy freaking just everybody was hard light. Nobody was freaking running any content. Hard light came into the game. Oh shit! Look, it's fucking broke. Woo! Big fucking surprise. All right. People. And I still hear stories from Trexlight. Trexlight tells me all the time. He goes on the test server, and people are talking. They're shouting to run wave. We're working on fucking DLC 9 right now, and you guys are off running fucking wave. Give me a fucking break, guys. I mean, test the shit that's on there for what it's on there for. That's what it's on there for. That's why the test server's up. For update 36, all this shit you see on this goddamn, I mean, it's a huge fucking list. Rip the fucker apart. Burn it to the ground.
Exactly. Now you guys do what Daddy Patriot told you to do, mate.
No, me.
Daddy Patriot.
I like how she's talking.
Seriously,
I like
the
how
Rant
game
over.
is so
Who's your
slow
daddy?
now.
Who's
It's
your
so
daddy?
slow. I'm online and it's slow.
I'm trying to gloss over the fact that she
Preach.
calls you Daddy Patriot. That's
I
wild.
like that. I like that.
Well, no,
I like
well,
that. She gets why I named my channel that way. She gets why I named my channel that. Everybody's talking about, it sounds like he wants to be a pedophile. No, that's because that's right. I'm daddy to you.
Oh,
Bitch.
pedophile. My wife is not. Thanks for the idea. For the pedophile idea.
Don't even start. You know that
Shit's
joke's
good.
that joke's
Nah.
literally.
No. I'm not a dick. Don't kick me, please.
Yes, you are.
So, anyways, I mean, the rest of the patch notes are there for you guys to look at and see and all that. All the minor little tweaks and fixes here and all that. The biggest thing, I mean, obviously, all these balance changes and all that I'm really happy about. The thing I'm really looking forward to, though, man, is just because now I know my movie trailer is going to be a lot better than Orbit's is. We won't be able to hide the HUD when this update comes in. So, speaking of which, though, speaking of the movies,
Which movie?
fuck you, Batman. Fuck Batman.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Let's go there.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Shit's
Don't
about to
call
hit
me
the
the
fan.
P word. You say don't call you the P word. Now you say this. Hey.
No. I didn't say that.
Hey.
I didn't say that. I was quoting somebody else here on the
No. But you say it with so much, happiness and something. Not like
That's because I thought it was funny.
you say it not like fuck. You say fuck. You say it.
That's
No.
because I thought it was funny as hell, and then the next week I got to introduce straight from Hogwarts, Orbit Potter, that because you got mad, Balkan.
I don't get mad.
Yeah, you did.
Vulcan, hold on, wait.
No.
Of course you got mad. This whole thing about you wanting to
Ah,
fight
not
me
you.
is
Listen,
because...
I don't talk with you about this. Come
No,
on.
I'm talking with you about it, though,
Listen.
motherfucker.
No.
I'm
Listen.
saying it to
You will
you.
not talk.
You
with
got
me.
mad
No.
because I
Shut
said
up.
fuck
No,
Batman,
I don't.
and the first thing you did is exactly what Batman would do. He tried to run, grab a
Never
fight.
match.
He was like, "Hey, American hero, can you load me character? Because I cannot beat Nimbus by myself."
Okay.
I mean, that's what you did.
Listen,
Because you got mad over motherfucking Batman. Batman is a bitch, straight up and down,
come
man.
to EU server. You say you're Superman. You're best. Come on, you're so quick. You can fly.
Listen,
Come to
can
EU
somebody
server.
look?
Yeah,
Somebody
come. You
out
wanna
there
fight
in
two
Sea
people?
Land.
So look, we two people
Somebody-
must level
somebody
up
out
the
there in
character
Sea Land.
for you. No, one people
Let
level up
me
for
know
two guys.
how to
Shut
get
up.
on the
Shut
European
up.
server.
Yeah,
so I can
we will
this
explain you. No
motherfucker's
problem.
ass. It will take me a while.
Nah,
I ain't gonna be on there like
yeah, good. Take
reach your
this
level
time. I
27.
don't have this time.
No, fuck that. But it's gonna take me a little minute to get my character up to fight range. You know what I'm saying?
Then do it.
I'm not
No
dumb
problem.
enough to say that I
Do
can
it.
beat you on your
Do
server.
it.
You feel what I'm saying? And I hope you and Orbit hear that shit. I'm not dumb enough to say that I can beat you on your server. But I'm also not pussy enough to go grab somebody else's character to fight you. If I want fights, I'm
get
gonna do
170 skill points
and
again.
I'm down.
Get
Look,
one
all that
fight
damn-
and then goodbye. What's wrong?
Somebody
with
let
you?
me know how to get on.
You're ducking. You use this as an excuse, man. I know.
This dude really needs my foot in his ass.
I don't know how we got back to. I don't know how we got
And
back.
I thought
I don't know
girls
how we
had
got back.
emotional
though. I don't-
breakdowns.
I don't know how we got back.
That
to
was
it.
emotional.
Hey,
Nobody
F-
talking sexist
hey,
shit over
F
here.
and orbit. Did you guys see on the test notes and all that? There's an adjustment. Photon blast. They corrected an issue that could make breaking out from photon blast more difficult than necessary.
No.
What?
They did not.
Yes.
You're lying.
Photon?
Mm.
Falcon's puss. They
That's
gotta.
going to be
It's-
so much more
You're
OP
lying. You're
right
fucking
there.
lying.
That
He's
bullshit.
lying.
No.
No, different.
Wait,
They
the
make
longer,
it.
F.
harder
They're
break
they're-
out.
They're making it easier for you to break out.
Easier. I thought you said harder.
You did say
Well,
it.
that's
You did say
bullshit.
harder.
That's bullshit.
No, that's good.
Why are you crying? This is good, fair. It's still
No.
strong.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Because
It's
I
not.
was planning.
Listen, photon is still strong.
I know, but I
it
was
will
planning
still
to
stun
fuck
you.
Orbit
It will.
up.
It
Just
will
saying.
still stun you.
I know it will stun you, but it's still, it's pretty good. I thought it was fairly easy to break out as the.
No,
And then
photon's
you-
bullshit. Photon's bullshit. All right, and this is what I'm going to tell you. This is how I'm going to tell you why photon's bullshit. All right. Yesterday, I queued in a couple 1v1s and all that, just fucking around because I'm trying to, I figured, if Nimbus isn't going to step up, I'm going to have to. All right, so so I'm getting, trying to get my 1v1 skills back up, and I'm queuing up some 1v1s, and I go up against this guy using freaking, gadgets, and every time he would beat me, all right, I would come back to the node, and the first thing he'd do is hit me with a photon blast to push me back and keep me off the node. Every fucking time, and it worked every time. All right, even after I broke out from the photon, he'd hit me with it again and push me back. All right,
That far
every
off?
fucking time. Yeah.
Hmm.
So photon, it's broken right now. If photon, if every 35%er worked like photon did, I would have absolutely no issues with photon blast whatsoever. But they don't. So until all the 35%ers, I don't care. If people are looking for, you guys just want to make everything be the same. You guys aren't wanting to have any, uniqueness to the game or anything. That bullshit. That's because you're just crying because you don't want your photon blast fucking nerfed.
People
Or
say
changed.
that because they don't understand the whole balancing thing and why that's important in a fighting game. You need balance in the fighting game because otherwise you're gonna have everybody doing the flavor of the month thing, cyclonic, and joining and getting their one power that everybody's fucking using. Remember when everybody was goddamn celestial because that was a new thing and it was OP as fuck.
Dude.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
remember when everybody was ice?
I remember when everybody was ice. I remember back in beta when everybody was a fire two-hander. I remember when Whip Trash was out and everybody was going hard light. I remember when I forget exactly what move it was, a little ball or whatever the shit. But I remember when everybody was going electricity. I mean, you got to have balance in the game. Otherwise, you're going to just continue to have that same shit. You're going to continue to have bat spam with John Stewart. You're going to continue to have reflex spam. You're going to continue to have photon spam. Balance in the game is a good thing. And if you don't understand that, you really need to get on some Street Fighter, some Soul Calibur, or some Infamous.
I don't think. Well, to be honest, I can understand it with the pushing back thing that you get stunned and you get pushed back at the same time. They should maybe get rid of the pushing back thing. But if you think about it, compare Impaling Thorns to Photon Blast. It does nearby the exact same thing, except you either get knocked back.
It does a stun, yes.
It does a stun. You cannot break out of it. It's the whole fact that people use Photon and Impaling Thorns at the wrong time. You don't use it normally to stun people. You use it as a 35%er to get that critical attack chance to kill them.
I use Sandblast as a stun to keep them off nodes.
Yeah. Obviously, but see, if they should do that with Photon Blast to kick them off nodes, they should do it with every other 35%.
Exactly. All
That's
the
just how
channeling
they
powers,
work.
all the channel 35% should work that way. So Snuff Out should work that way.
They should make Impaling Thorns stop you from knocking you off your feet because that knocks you off the node as well. Photon Blast basically doesn't knock you off the node, but it pushes you off the node. And it's the same with Pebble Blast.
And it does more damage.
Exactly.
The problem is, though, like Sandblast, all the others, you can knock them back, but they can break out, and you can do it again, and it's not going to work. Whereas Photon Blast, you can keep pushing them back, boom, 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 just spamming it, and it's still not knocking them back. That's
but it still is knocking. The Empowering Thorn still knocks back people as well. If I had enough power,
if you've got an immunity,
it's going to knock them back and stun them.
No, if you've got an immunity and I do it to you, you're not going to get knocked back.
Yeah, but that's the same with you. If you have immunity and you get hit by a Photon Blast,
you're
not
knocked back. You do.
You still get knocked back.
Yes.
Right, I'm going to try this out right now. I'm going to respec.
I'm right next to you. I'm right
think
next to
both
you.
of y'all
Yeah, but
should
I
start
need a
doing it.
respec though.
Oh.
Save a date for that. Yeah, I'll start fighting. How about that?
Because
Why is everybody quiet right now?
When you break out and you still get pushed back, I didn't even know what you said.
I say both of y'all should start fighting. What's happening?
I think you should start fighting.
Yeah, you start fighting.
Tomorrow night, bitch.
Anyway.
If they want to know.
Also coming up though, well, speaking of nature though, the corrected issue that could cause voracious plants to occasionally miss their target. So it's going to help out the nature guys out there. Although I don't know why, with their dots lasting fucking 80 minutes, they need Jesus Christ.
All right, there's 9 of them. Time to get away. Why am I still dotted?
I know.
I'm in the police station. Why am I still dotted? All the way on the watchtower. Why do I still have a dot? This is some bullshit.
You leave a match, queue into another one 10 minutes later. I'm still fucking dotted.
It's that bullshit. Woo! Nature got them dots that last forever. I remember one time I turned off the game, went to work, came back, logged in. My character still was dotted. I was drove. I was pissed.
I would have liked to see that. That must have been some shit damage though if you were still alive after that.
Wow, Gadget and every other power is very slow now. Wow.
By the way, guys, we're sitting here like we're either farming for exobits or we're reading the patch notes. That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah. Are you
Fast-paced action.
Or Balkan, you're on the test server right now. Are you not liking the changes?
At the moment, what I test with Gadget, no, it's not Photon. I mean, I don't cry about Photon in PvE. It's still the same. But the Gauss grenade, Napalm grenade is just...
Okay, and apparently the thing that they were talking about with the Tier 6 R&D stuff is a couple of new ingredients.
Yeah, I saw it.
R&D vendors.
They have catalyzed Type 6, and it costs 3,125 Triumph marks.
That's good. That's good, because I was capped on Triumph the other day.
That's not good. That's expensive.
I'm not capped.
Nah,
What are you talking about?
You will get T6 here, then new marks are coming.
Tier 6 is coming with the new marks, like you said, and the Tier 5 content is going to be transitioned over into Triumph. We're not going to have reality anymore. So whatever reality you end up having when the DLC drops, you can transfer those into Triumph.
Okay, yeah.
And I think we will also get in the new rates, let's say in the T5 rates, maybe a monthly box for the rate, and it will have also a lot of Triumph marks.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. We're getting 2,500 marks in monthly boxes for the Tier 4. Imagine how much we're going to get for the Tier 5.
Speaking of expensive stuff, though, what do you think about the new sodas? 3,000 for those.
Wow.
Full
Scheiße.
I don't need to buy them.
Yeah.
But
I have an X plan.
But they are ridiculousness. They're only like the equivalent to zeros, aren't they?
See, what I want
3,000 for 6.
What would make those sodas worth buying them for Triumph, though? I'll admit. All right, yeah, that's a lot of Triumph, right? But what would make those sodas even more worth it is if you could make those into like a Turbo Next. like the turbo sodas, like the best ones, right? If you could make turbo next sodas, so where like you drink one and bam, your health and power are just full.
Better than next, is it right?
That would be awesome. That would make them more worth it.
Maybe with T6, the new cola will be stronger.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Like you can go, if you're struggling with the raid, and you could go through a raid and lose Marks of Triumph going through those sodas.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
nice
all
fucking
grenades
beautiful.
are slower.
It said it was going to be
How's the
slower.
jump cancel?
No, not jump canceling. I mean, Gauss grenade, napalm. I test even vortex, every power now, and nothing is better. I test some other powers now too. Wow, man. I don't know. This is now like you play DCUO, one game. If you play Assassin's Creed 1, it was good. And then you start playing 2, new things, everything faster than that. And then if you start playing again the first part, you think, wow, this is missing, this is slower, and that. This is how you feel now in DC. You feel like, not nerfed, debuffed, I don't know. Let's say, it feels worse. Yeah, it feels not better, in my opinion. So it's more noob friendly. Yeah, it's more noob friendly. I test now Earth
Perfect
orbit.
for you then.
Let's see Earth. Tell me a power what I put in my loadout and I will test it.
Oh, is it Earth changes going in, are they?
The things that text get the cooldown now, and let's say power, they don't change.
I haven't seen there's been no power changes for Earth yet on the patch notes here, but they do have the work in progress stuff on the forums now. Have you stopped by there yet, Orbit? To give your thoughts?
No, I haven't.
You better. I'm telling you, man. You are like, dude. You are considered, Orbit. Seriously, man, bro. Listen, you are considered like the go-to guy when it comes to Earth.
Yeah,
right? You are considered the go-to guy when it comes to Earth. If you don't get in there and voice your opinion on it, you have failed this city.
You have failed this city. Wow, man, this is powerful.
Seriously, man.
yeah. I
Seriously.
suppose I need to. I haven't really thought about it, to be honest.
Everybody out there doesn't know. All right, DCO, they started up this work in progress portion on their forums and all that, and whatever things they may be working on and all that, they want to clue us in on. All right, they will put in the work in progress section on their forums, and you can go in there and give your thoughts on it. Currently, right now, there's a lot of things that are on the work in progress right now. Marketplace and amenities are on there. Weapon mastery obviously is on there. The whole animation timings and everything, jump canceling and everything like that. But they've introduced 3 new topics for everybody to talk about and give their feedback on. They are looking for balancing suggestions and all that from the community for hard light, electricity, and earth. If you are one of these 3 powers and you love these 3 powers and you want to have some say in what changes they make to these powers and all that, go to the forums and fucking tell them. I mean, this is the most interactive the devs have ever been with the community in regards to changes they're making to the game. Go and give them your opinion. But give them your opinion in a constructive manner. Don't be an asshole, and go on there and say, well, you guys are... Don't go on there, go on the hard light balance thread and say, well, you guys are fuck jump canceling, so fuck hard light anyways. Come on.
You
don't
really
do
think
shit
they're gonna
like
listen
that.
to that? Like seriously, if somebody came to you with a legitimate complaint, of which one are you gonna listen to? Hey, can you guys maybe fix this or that, or constructive criticism, or man, fuck you, this is bullshit. I don't want this no more. This is bullshit. I don't like it. Which one will you listen to first? Seriously,
Exactly.
think
Second
about
one.
that before making your constructive criticism.
Exactly. So, stop by there. Give constructive feedback and all that. If you're upset, by all means, let them know that you're upset. But don't do like, you guys are fucking stupid.
Yeah, not like kids. Take it seriously like a man.
You devs are fucking stupid. You don't know what you're doing. You know.
You killed my power. You destroy Photon. Fuck you. I buy other game. And you still play, you know.
Yeah, and even the funny thing is the people who have actually quit the game, right, and still go to the forums and fucking raise shit. Or comment on videos raising shit. You know? It's like, those are the ones that crack me up the most. Because you know what? That's hate. That's hate.
That's deep hatred.
That's deep hatred. That's deep hatred
Oh,
born
you
out
don't
of.
even play this game no more.
But the thing is, though, Nimbus, that is deep hatred born out of a love for the game.
Yep. I believe you.
You hate on the game. People hate on the game as much as you want. If you have not played this game in 3 months and you are still shitting on people who play it, all right, or going to the forums and shitting, you know, making comments on the forums, or you are going on people's videos and leaving comments on their videos, shitting on the game, you love this game just as much as that guy posting that video.
You know, shit's getting serious when SuperPatriot bangs on the table.
I mean, I wouldn't hate on Aphrodite.
I'm not even banging on the table. I was just like tapping my fingers.
That's how that works. That's that deep-seated hatred. I mean,
I might start doing that.
It's a love
being
hate
Aphrodite's
thing.
boyfriend. That's what you might start doing.
You know what? I will test fire now. Fire. Maybe they are faster now. Fire was always slow.
Let's see.
Well, why don't you look
see what
at
Balkan's
powers
doing right now? That's what y'all should be doing. Like, I can't do it. My computer cannot run.
Yeah, I got Mac, mate. I can't do that.
Exactly. If you guys have access to the test server, you should be doing what Balkan's doing. You know, hopping on every single tower, breaking everything in sight. You know, challenging people to duels. You know, queuing up for PvP. Queuing up for content. You know, I mean, and like the content that needs to be tested. You know, not, you know, hey, let's run Condact, guys. You know, I mean, come on.
They still do Condact? Is that still a thing?
No, but it's like, all right, on the test server, okay, the way a test server works, for everybody who doesn't know, is you get on a test server, okay, and you can get these boxes, okay, and basically from vendors on there, and they award you marks for gear. Okay, so like you buy one of these boxes and all that, say you get like 10,000 triumphs, so you can go get your tier 4 gear and like get your Sierra up high enough so where you can start buying the tier 5 gear, right? And then you can get boxes for reality gear and all that, and you can go buy the 90 gear, all right? But you know the thing is though, people will go and they'll get on there and they'll get like all the 90 gear, like at least the last time the test server was that when War of the Light first came out. Trash was telling me about this. War of the Light first came out, people were getting all that 90 gear from Mogo, and then they were like putting together, you know, groups for Wave to see how fast they could speed feed it now. You know, I mean, that's you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. You're wasting developers' time. You're wasting my time. And I ain't got time for that shit. All right.
Fire is still the same.
Why don't you check the notes? Save yourself some time. Yeah, that tells you what powers have been adjusted and that kind of stuff. Isn't it?
The list is so long. If you read every power, what is faster, what is slower. They say new neutralizer is faster, but I don't see a difference. I don't know.
It's too fast. You can't even see it, mate.
No, it's not different.
Not even Orbit was born ready.
Exactly. You're learning, Aphrodite. You're learning. You are learning.
Here we go.
Don't get too used to it.
But I mean, that's about all I've got for the show. I mean, anybody else got anything they want to bring?
Shouts out to all those guys that tried to jump me in Gotham just now.
Guys,
emphasis on the word try. I'm sorry, Balkan, what was that?
Which power is slow? Tell me one now, which you want me to test. while talking.
There were specific power
mental.
changes.
Why not?
Okay, mental.
There were specific power changes made to gadgets and nature in this update.
I
on
want
the
to
test.
know
Yeah,
about
just
nature.
gadget was only for tone, and the nature was something with seeds. Okay, which attacks have maybe... Wait. You still talk? Idle checking forums.
Well, I mean, obviously, there's a lot of powers that are being affected by the new jump canceling and the animation consistency pass. That, I mean, there's a lot. So, I mean, everybody's got a lot of work ahead of them in regards to the whole testing process here. So, you guys definitely, please get on there. Break the ever-loving piss out of the test server. I'm begging you. You know, find shit that's broke before it comes live. Because I mean, you guys are the test bed for the game. I mean, why you wouldn't want to help improve and make the game better? I don't know. I really don't know.
And y'all be the first ones on the forums flipping the fuck out when shit ain't working.
Well, you see, the thing is, most of the time, though, when you see people on the forums and all flipping out about something being broken and all that, they came live and all that, it's a lot of the PlayStation guys. And that's because we don't have access to a test server. I honestly wish I did. Wish we did. And I know, and I can tell you right now, the devs wish we could too.
Oh,
because...
Oh, sorry.
Surely they'd be able to sort out with PS4.
I mean, honestly, I've like run out of shit to do on the game. Seriously, no shit. I've run out of shit to do on the game. Like almost literally. So, I mean, I would spend hours on a test server on PlayStation, breaking this shit if I could. So, I mean, we would love to have a test server. The devs, honestly, I think they would honestly like to have they would like to have a test server for the PlayStation as well. They just can't do it. It's just, because it's just verifying accounts and shit like that. It's just too much. There's a lot of difficulties in that, and they just can't do it.
Okay, guys, just to let you know, mental is faster. One good news.
It's good news for Nimbus.
One good news.
Yeah, I mean,
Sure
mass
is.
terror is quicker now. The move mass terror.
I might be able to beat Orbit now.
You won't because it's tomorrow, mate, and the update isn't tomorrow. So,
why you think I stalled for so long? It was all part of my plan.
Oh,
I wasn't always a hero, baby. Just saying.
Started from the bottom. Joking.
But, speaking of PlayStation fixes and all that, for the PS4, there with this update, fixed an issue where the incorrect loading screen art was displaying for PS4, and they also fixed a bug with PS4 that could cause the virtual keyboard to stop working after switching characters.
yes,
For PvP, for PS3 and PS4. They fixed an issue where PvP respawn timers would incorrectly display a long wait time. You guys had the 800-minute respawn time yet?
I saw that shit.
I haven't had that.
I'm like, I quit life.
I hear a lot of people talking
800
about it.
minutes?
Yeah.
When you die for real.
You're Tim Drake dead. When you die,
He was
you don't come back for a while.
shit. I'd have quit. I'd have been drove. I'd have just put the game down.
So
I'm
tomorrow
going-
night, what
don't
time?
start.
What time? What time can we, so we can start putting this news out there now? What time tomorrow?
8 Central.
8 Central. That's like 1 o'clock in the morning for them.
That's what I'm gonna be available. I'm going like have a real life tomorrow morning. Shit. I got
So
like dinner
That's
plans and shit. Well, lunch plans
I
and
think
shit.
it's 2 o'clock at your place at the Balkan. You're
Yeah.
you're an hour ahead of us.
yeah, we're an hour ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is 2 o'clock for me.
Are you guys up for that, or do you guys want to do it like on a Monday when he's doesn't have something going on?
Earlier will be cool. 1, 2, 3 hours earlier.
What about you, Nimbus? Is like Monday next week better for you?
Nimbus needs to
Monday next
debuff
week.
you with. We have to be tired.
Oh, so y'all want to debuff me when I'm tired? Okay. Y'all forget Monday. I just come off of 4 days with 12-hour shifts each day. So y'all want to wait till Monday? Me not being arrested and shit. Okay. Hey, get in with whatever help y'all need.
You're the people's
It's
champ,
Tuesday.
so you should be able to adapt
What?
and be good.
Well, shit. You trying to be the people's champ? You should be.
I am.
should make-
I told you, I've stripped you of your title.
It's like I should make you at that. Hey, you ain't stripping nobody of nothing, man. Like, you can't strip somebody of their title when you're not even using your own goddamn character. You already say you can beat me with your own character. I have the video on my Facebook. You can go on my Facebook and check. You said that yourself. Now you backpedaling for it? No, I'm going to use American Hero. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll strip you from your title. Shut the fuck up. And you shut the fuck up too over there, Balkan. Anybody even worried about you? Everybody's like, when you fight Norbert, when you fight Norbert, when you fight Norbert. Not when
Can
you
I
fight
ask you something?
motherfucker.
Can I ask
You
something?
can
Why
ask
did it
something.
make so a big difference if we use American Heroes account or not? What's the difference?
It's not a character you use your own.
Yeah, but it's same strong. You want to use? Let us use a wicked.
Because if that's the case, how well I could do with that shit. Let me contact one of y'all
He would
bows.
maybe say yes. He don't have a problem with that.
So let me contact one of y'all bosses and fuck y'all up like that. Nah, it's not Nimbus. Nimbus didn't do it. Ivy Seeker did it with his character. Just like when Smile was on Double I Audio and I fucked him up. It wasn't Smile. It was Double I Audio.
Well, my American tune is level 18. If you want to fight me a level 18 character, well,
Hey, I don't mind. I already said I could bust your ass.
I think you got a good chance of winning, Balkan.
I've given you how many months? Shit. I've given you how many months while I've been on what is this thing? Damn thing called Warframe. How long have I been on this bitch? Letting y'all level y'all character? Y'all still pussyfooting around? All right. No, I don't need all that. I'll just use American Hero. What if American Hero say no? What if nobody on the U.S.
if you
server
say no, then shit happens. No fight. I mean, I don't have.
You will puss the fuck out. Like I said, you need that crutch. That's that Batman.
Yeah,
syndrome.
but do you know?
That's that
Listen,
Dracula
listen.
syndrome.
Do you know how much time I have to spend to create a new character to make it at the same level as your character? I mean, my main U-tune after the ban. Listen. Yeah, I got.
Been banned, and now you got your character to level 30. You can do it.
Look, I got banned. I'm still on 126 skill points, and I don't have time to carry on a second US tool. Orbit can, mate. I can't.
Then you don't have time to talk shit to the people's champion of the US server. All right.
You say you.
All right, so Tuesday.
Where
did Tuesday come from?
Tuesday next week. Next week, a week from today.
Tuesday, 4 o'clock.
I don't know if I'll be able to do Tuesday. I'm training normally.
Training for that ass whooping you gonna catch.
We can do this Tuesday, me, and then a week later you. I don't mind. That both fights don't
That's
must
right.
be at the same time.
I got 2 fights because y'all got to give American Hero time to switch his character and shit. You know, iron y'all dresses and make sure y'all pants all nice and clean.
Guys, I'm just gonna hop into a scrim. Yeah.
Who are you scrimming?
I'm not sure. But I'm with Dunno hidden in that.
Okay.
Alright.
I've only been in one scrim ever, and we lost.
Oh dear, and you call yourself the people's champ.
Hey, I was with SuperPatriot, and it was my first scrim. You shut up. I don't do that 5v5 tournament style bullshit though, man. So I already said tournament rules is that nonsense, giving villains a chance to feel like they got rights and shit. Kind of fucking bullshit. But we went up against the what? This qualifier won how many Olympuses? All 3. We going up against a disqualified is like that's key because see what disqualified does, what y'all should do is they put their best foot forward whenever the people camp is around. Y'all lollygagging it. I'll just play whenever the fuck I want. And y'all will get your ass busted. Disqualified was actually smart enough to play us as hard as they fucking can.
All right, so Monday after the show.
Blur.
Yeah, Monday.
I guess. And whenever these guys get their panties out of a fucking bunch.
We've been waiting for you for weeks, buddy. Weeks.
Whenever these guys man the fuck up. Shit, I was waiting for you for months when you deleted the game off your PS3.
You was never waiting for me.
Of course, because I knew you was already going to puss out.
Sometimes I come on yes, I ask, where is Nimbus? Americans say, no, Patriot say, yeah, he was online, but yeah, nothing.
Shit,
So,
no,
final question. All right. So we're gonna do this Monday. You guys are gonna do the fight Monday afternoon, right? After after the show.
Yeah.
Live stream.
And this is the last
I will
offer.
live stream. I will live stream it on my channel and everything, and we'll see who wins. All right. So moving on.
Finally.
Final question for everybody here. All right. With update 36 being very light on content, all right, how do you guys feel about that?
That's a good question. I mean, there's going to be a lot of improvements and a lot of things to test out. I have a lot of content I have to do personally anyway, so it's not going to bother me as much. Somebody like you, SuperPatriot, you, Orbit, who's done everything, yeah, I might have an issue, but you got to find something that makes it entertaining for you in the game. You know, like, I don't know, beating up villains in Gotham or whatever. You know, y'all gotta find something to do. I mean, it's a living world. Shit, level up and out. I don't know what to tell you. I think that anytime DCUO lacks on content at all with its free-to-play model is not very awesome at all, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Not to jump on the hater crowd or anything, but yeah.
No, let's not invite a dickhead.
What?
Yeah.
How come every time I talk, somebody got something goofy to say?
I don't think she knows we can hear her.
Call them fucking dickheads and shit in a sprint. That's why I don't sprint.
Send me your dirty panties.
Okay. Once again, Balkan, want to make the show so we can put it on iTunes. You tone that shit down, son.
Why the left us?
What'd she say?
Now you're testing if she's listening
Wait.
to us.
Shh.
Uh,
I think she said. Did she say something about her left breast?
All right, SuperPatriot, we're trying to get this show on iTunes.
And
I know that's not me. I'm just wondering. Hey, yo, if a girl's gonna start dirty talking, I'm not gonna stop her.
Shit, yeah, you're right. Get my popcorn and put my feet up as well. Shit.
Orbit, what do you think, though? I mean,
turn
you got
them
what?
slow jams off.
Whose Jim Jams are off?
I'll sit here and listen to her for a little bit.
I was in Scrubs. I was one of the first people in Scrubs with you guys. Yes, I was. Fucking start with me.
Oh, she's talking on mic to somebody in game.
Oh,
Fuck
man.
off.
We're gonna,
cheating on you.
oh, shit,
Orbit.
we're going to have another Orbit video. Orbit, go record that shit. So I get 2,000
He's
more
recording at the moment. You just have to cut.
Just to be fair, Orbit, you should probably send her a tell, let her know her mic's not muted.
No, don't. Hey.
Well,
Yeah, I'll send her a message now.
You have to learn.
You just go, oh.
Let's see what see what she says.
you never asked in the league.
Are we asking in the league? Are we asking for dates?
She dirty talks.
She just said oops.
Oh, man.
Look how she's extra talking like oops. You know, she want to make his enemies, horny and lose the
Yeah,
fight,
she loves it.
Oh, y'all are fucking nasty. Y'all know that?
Orbit. I mean, you got how many skill points you got now?
179.
Yeah, so I mean, you're up there. I mean, you got a lot. You got you're pretty much done.
Guys.
You've almost beat the game. I mean, how do you feel? How do you feel about us not getting new content to do until DLC 10 comes and DLC 10 being so light on the content?
Yeah, I don't know really. I mean, I haven't really thought about it. It depends how quickly round DLC 10 comes, I guess.
Yeah,
because even though there isn't too much, the replays to get the tier 6 will keep us busy for a bit, and then then we're in trouble after that, I think.
Yeah, I mean, if DLC 10 comes pretty quick, that also makes sense, then the game update can, be pretty light in content. If they do that. If they do.
Yeah, if it comes soon after update 36. I mean, we do have the spring event coming up, which will give us something to do. I think there's two new feats in the spring event, which you guys check your deeds and all that, check your seasonal feats and all that. You'll be able to see them.
Yeah, there's collect 1 million base items or some shit.
Yeah, there's 14 fucking base items. I saw that. And I was like, wow.
1 million base items? They can kiss my ass.
There's 14 specific base items you have to collect for that feat.
Jesus.
And then there's a new style feat, but that's only got 3 pieces, so I guess that's kind of good.
Scheiße.
Yeah, Scheiße. But what about you, Balkan? I mean, I know you basically had to kind of start over on another tune.
Yeah,
and all that. So I mean, it's not really affecting you because you've got lots of feats to chase after still.
Yeah.
Well, we've also got the 2v2 tournament,
But
which is
it's
going to
still
keep
boring,
us busy
the
for
grind.
for about a month. I'll probably say that's going to keep
Yeah,
us
you guys got the 2v2 tournament and everything like that. I mean, I may have to throw together. I may have to just throw together a 1v1 tournament over here or something like that. Just try and keep people on the game and shit. I don't know.
What are the prizes for the 2v2?
50 million, 100 million, 250 million.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shit, I almost want to do the tournament now. Tournaments usually happen on the weekend, and that's when I'm
Monday,
working.
we do the fight on Monday. Only you.
I'm not worried about the motherfucking fight with you because I'm already gonna bust your ass.
And then I'm taking the Nimbus Aura.
Your fucking mouth.
I'm
Don't worry about that.
You won't be able to wear the Nimbus Aura once I'm done with you, and you have to change your name.
What?
I don't think Nimbus even has his own aura.
Man, I'm not buying that fucking bundle.
You could rename your name too.
I'm gonna wait till I could just pay $20 and buy the aura. I don't need the replay badges. I don't need the R&D scanners.
I ain't gonna lie, man. When I heard about that Nimbus Aura and shit, I was like, "What the fuck? Where's my shit?" I
thought you had a belt.
Yeah, okay.
I thought you had a Patriot belt.
I've got that. Okay, there's that Patriot and that patriotic theme shit. It's available for the PC with their beta recruitment program they have over there.
Oh,
right?
Wow.
And it's a recruitment program that honestly only Trex is the only one on PC who honestly should feasibly be the only one that has all that shit.
What?
All right, with the recruitment rewards. Okay, but the thing is, though, people have kind of abused the program to where they've gotten all those rewards basically by shelling out $250 of their own money just to get them. All right. My thing is this, all right, if they're going to try and say that that's my shit in the game, then it needs to be available on both platforms, and instead of Uncle Sam's face on that I want you poster they got there for the Lara, it needs to be a picture of me on there pointing and saying,
I want you.
Yeah.
I mean, and look, let's be real. That shit wasn't named after the People's Champion because it'd probably be called the Champion Aura or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's called the Nimbus Aura. Now, I'm taking it as my aura. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even think the devs even worry that damn much. It was like, oh well, it's Nimbus. Oh no problem. Just like when Orbit claims he named the People's Podcast, because he was talking to the people, like I wasn't the People's Champs in 2011 and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it is, whether they named it after Nimbus, whether they didn't name it after Nimbus, it doesn't matter. It's the Nimbus Aura. Put the People's Champ on your back. It's just that simple.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'm not. I might buy it in the future, maybe when I get paid or whatever. But as of right now, I'm not that interested exactly in paying $20 for a chance at an aura.
Yeah.
Now, if I $20 and I'll get the aura, I'm all the way down.
Yeah.
But no. I'm not gambling with my money, not anymore. I'm not a gambling man like that.
F, you there?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Now that you're done dirty talking people in the game, how do you feel about the update and the lack of content we're getting coming up here?
Yeah.
I mean, are you running out of things?
Is there even a reason for them to call it an update, or is it just a fucking patch?
That's a good question.
I mean, that's what updates are. Really.
Yeah.
Well,
I know, I mean,
like a mini hot fix or something.
Yeah, I mean, in previous updates, though, even after the game went free to play, we've got like a couple, like the inner alert was introduced in an update, free for everybody, tier 4 content. We've gotten stuff like that before in the past. I don't know. I'm just curious, what their plans are with future updates. If this is going to be, if this is the new trend for it, so updates that are mostly just patches or things being introduced to set up for new mechanics in the game, or if we're going to actually get content with these updates, because that was usually, that was outside of the seasonals and all that. We have gotten a couple of things since the game went free to play. So I don't know. I'm a little discouraged because I'm at a crossroads myself right now. Even so Nimbus brought up a good point about level and alt and everything. Well, I've got 15 alts that are level 50, that are level 30.
Jesus.
I've got 3 of them. I've got
what?
Yeah, I've got 3 of them. Three of those alts outside. This is not talking about my main, but 4 total tunes. I can go and I can run Nexus with them easily. One of which I can take in. I feel comfortable taking into Wave and Assault and Battery, no problem.
Scheiße.
So
Man, this is his hashtag.
Yeah.
Scheiße.
So it's getting a little frustrating though, because granted, it's a different tune, it's different power, it's a different role and all that, but it's still the same content. And I don't know, man. We need more. We need more. And I know they're getting this whole DLC structure and everything like that set up and all that. But I don't know. We need more to do. We need more to do in this game than player run events. Nothing against them or anything like that, because I just got done doing my own. You guys are doing a 2v2 and all that. But now I'm looking at possibly trying to throw together a 1v1, maybe. Just a quick and dirty 1v1 tournament, just to start like a regular thing, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see.
It's how Aphrodite likes it, quick and dirty, she told me.
Wow.
What? I didn't say anything.
Joking.
And the way she said it afterwards. You know what? How long are we doing this? when we start doing pillow talk and shit, I think we're done.
I'm just waiting for the karaoke to start, to be honest.
Yeah, we're not doing it again. We're not doing that again.
That was an American Hero exclusive. He likes to sing.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm not Backstreet Boys again.
Well, we're gonna have to do it every time, American Heroes in the podcast.
Absolutely.
Probably.
Because we know how lovely he can sing, and
Well,
Yeah.
you didn't even join in last time.
Yeah, you didn't even join in last
I
time, man.
couldn't join in because he was overtoning my voice.
No,
please.
you did not even start off.
Well, I
I went
had
back
to
and I
laugh.
listened to it. You did not sing at all.
But I'll sing next time.
You can
But it's
sing
not
this
gonna
time.
be
All right,
by
so-
yourself.
Sing
sorry,
now.
so-
now.
After,
Yeah, y'all should have a Y'all should have a karaoke extravaganza, like a little side project. Everybody gets on, start singing like DCUO show tunes and shit.
You should
Speaking
make
of singing, my daughter recently, there's a Shriner circus. My dad's head of the shrine, local shrine here, and she made a promise to her grandpa several years ago that when he became the head of the local shrine here, that whenever the circus comes through town and all that for the shrine, which it does every year, she would sing the national anthem for them on opening day. And she went out there, sang it Friday, and killed it.
Congratulations!
Yeah.
That's all. You got video?
Yep, I got video of it. I saw my channel on it. I got to change it up and everything like that. Do a couple changes to it real quick and all that. I might put it live. I don't know. I'm going to see if she's comfortable with that first. Yeah, she killed it. She killed it. And I'll tell you what. There ain't nothing's going to make a father happier to know that his kid's got more talent than he does.
Exactly. That's how I feel about Orbit and Balkan, because they're my children.
All right, folks.
And I'm sure that's how Orbit feels about all of his children on the U.S. server.
All right. Well, before we get into another discussion about the 1v1s coming up here next week, Monday afternoon after our show and all that, I don't know if we'll be live streaming our show or not. We have to figure out a way if we've got a way to record our conversations during that or not for the show. But definitely next week, Monday afternoon, we will finally get to see Nimbus Yosh versus Balkan, Nimbus Yosh versus Orbit. And we'll see what we see. All right?
Absolutely. And next week, guys, let's challenge ourselves not to do the dirty talk. Let's try and make this podcast.
I can't.
You can't. You totally can. Let's try and make this podcast iTunes ready.
English is dirty, man. How it's like you lose a whole language.
Balkan, I have watched your videos. You can keep yourself from doing the dirty talk.
The videos which I make are just some words, and if you want me to remove my dirty talk, I will. Of 2 hours, talk only 5 minutes.
Oh man! Maybe use German dirty words. Can you do that?
Scheiße.
There you go.
Orbit and F. You guys got anything else to add?
No, I'm good.
You guys got your
Orbit is always quiet. Always is quiet. This is
what are you doing, Orbit?
Podcast he started, but he's the guy who is less talking from us all. This is my opinion.
Get your hands out your pants and put some...
You know what? I think we're just gonna have to be, a rated R podcast. I don't think we. I really don't think we can do family friendly. I don't think you can have it.
Like Balkan said, Peggy 18.
Yeah, what's the date for the 2v2 tournament over there?
Yeah, so this is the last week of taking entries. Then we're starting the tournament on the 7th of April. We start.
Who's the referee?
Me, you, I don't matter. Chatwoman. Referees / cameramen / commentators. Yeah.
I even think y'all need a referee.
Can I commentate too? Like, hello, this is Balkan.
Just to make sure everyone's cool.
So you guys are going into ISIS and all that, and you're gonna have like 2 cameramen or 2 referees in there, or 1 referee in there for the camera while the 2v2 is going on.
Yeah, one on each team. Yeah,
that's cool. That's cool. Make sure you guys stay back though, man. You get hit by that freaking AOE shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go on Oreo. I think so. I'm flying.
F, you got anything? You got anything, F?
No.
Well, what you're saying all that shit to me?
Well, I said more than you, and we'll see it in the
didn't.
podcast.
No, you
yes,
didn't.
I did.
Get the fuck out of it.
You get the fuck out of it.
Get out of it, mate.
All right, folks. Well, hey,
I'm so damn pissed. I had a shout out to actually give, and
go ahead.
I completely lost the guy's name. So, whenever the next podcast, I'm gonna find this dude's name because he sent me a tweet to ask y'all a question about new Legends characters, and I completely lost his tweet. I'm completely upset with that. Next week, I got him, and just shouts out to everybody that's loving the Nimbus Aura. and that isn't hating on the Nimbus Aura, like for real.
Tell him
like,
to use the People's Podcast.
Tell him to go to the Facebook. Tell him to go to the Facebook.
Absolutely. Like the Facebook, just like I said in the video, like the People's Podcast, dropping on over there, and lobby for an Orbit and SuperPatriot and Balkan and Aphrodite, what do you call it, Aura. Why not? I mean, if they're going to have unicorn trinkets, I'm pretty sure.
They need to make a SuperPatriot Legends tune now. It's gotten to the point
Aphrodite
where
would have to be pink.
it's gotten to the point where it needs to be a
Balkan as
SuperPatriot Legends
legend
tune.
character.
A red, white, or
No, that's
SuperPatriot Legends character.
That's Wonder Girl Balkan, not you.
No. Yeah, she took my place at the spot. Yeah.
I'm gonna get all Amazon on your ass.
No, it's Supergirl, not Power Girl. Wonder Girl.
It's Supergirl and Wonder Girl, being brought to Legends.
And
Who's
then
looking forward to them? Let's be honest.
I mean, I'm kind of looking forward to them and all that. It's
No,
gonna give us an
you're
extra-
not.
I'm not saying
It's
I want to
something new,
keep jumping
you
all
know.
over them, but it's something new for Legends and everything.
And what if they're overpowered? What if they're the new Jon Stewarts?
Come on, dude. I mean, the Supergirl's basically based off of freaking Superman, and look how weak Superman is.
Hey, there might be something different. Hey, you say, look how weak Superman is. Understand, Superman had to shield his mind, all of his powers as a little kid. We didn't have to, but he wanted to. Supergirl didn't have that limitation.
Oh, look,
So,
man.
technically-
He's a
Hey, you shut
versatile
the fuck
Superman
up over
fan.
there.
Oh,
and
my
I'm a
God.
Batman
All right.
fan, man.
Everybody out there, I want to thank you all again for stopping by, listening to People's Podcast, listening to Nimbus and Balkan bicker back and forth for the last hour and a half or so.
Woo!
Jesus Christ.
His balls will be at the end of my foot. Watch it.
On behalf
I can't wait.
You
on
want
behalf
my
of Orbit,
balls
Balkan,
in your-
Nimbus, and Aphrodite, and myself, I want to thank you all again for stopping by. Throw us on there and all that when you guys are out there farming and all that, and share some laughs with us. Don't forget to stop by the People's Podcast Facebook, give it a like. That's where all the videos are going to be posted up for the podcast. Also, make sure to check the About as well for links to all of our YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, everything. I think Aphrodite is going to be giving us a link to her Tumblr where she's posing in lingerie for us and everything coming
Jesus.
soon. All right, so
And go on the
I'll
Facebook. We're going
put
to be
that in the
posting all
links.
this. We're going to be posting all this information on the Facebook page as well. That's the People's Podcast. Go ahead, search it up. You're going to find all of our lovely faces on it. Actually, we got to make a little poster with Aphrodite's face on it now. We got to update that shit.
are we accepting Aphrodite permanently into the fraternity of the people?
I'm voting.
Of the
I'm
People's
voting
Podcast?
yes.
Okay.
I like the way she say Percy. Why not?
Yeah, I like the way she says. I like the way she says
if
daddy.
you guys stop
That-
calling her
I like the way
Aphrodite.
she says that.
It's Aphrodite, right?
Yeah, Aphrodite.
Whatever.
Aphrodite.
She's a villain. She's Aphrodite. She's whatever I call her.
Oh, so, yeah, whatever.
Till she turns hero, she's whatever I call her.
All right. Well, on that note, we're gonna let Aphrodite sign us off. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and until next time, y'all take care.
Bye.
Percy!
No.
Oh, he did that a lot
Rivalries.
sexier that time.
I'm Batman.
Can't trust you to do the intro or the outro. Fired.
I was just about to say it, but Sam had to fucking butt in.
Oh.
Go on then. Go on then.
What?
You still got time.
No.
You fucking
Too shy now.
pussy. Stop being a
The
pussy on your
Balkan
life.
is too loud.
Falcon, turn that shit off.
Jeez.
And
I'm
yeah,
Super Saiyan.
Percy.
Percy.
That's how you do it.
Say it. No.
All right, that's it. Fucking cut it.
Let it
That's
go.
spent goddamn 15 minutes trying to get somebody to say Percy and everybody else saying it.
If you love your mother, say Percy.
Wow. I love my mama.
Did you read your Skype, Sam?
No.
You might want to do it.
So next Monday,
Because
Nimbus
Monday.
Belt.
Yep.
I mean, not free last
versus
spot, so
Belton. motherfucking stepping on everything I was saying on the podcast.
And stop touching my
I don't
Facebook.
like the sound of that.
Stop touching my
Huh?
Facebook.
Stop your Facebook.
Yeah, I
Man,
post
I can't be that
pictures.
fucking
Always
John
give
man down.
a comment. You upload the picture and mark my name. You know, put me. I didn't put you on my pictures. Fuck
That's
you,
because
man.
you keep posting that Batman bullshit.
Yeah, but
That
I don't
Batman
put your name.
propaganda.
Oh, Donovan, look, Superman got beasted, man. I just share what other people say, you know.